Hello everyone, it's Choke Harivita. Thank you all for subscribing to my YouTube channel, for liking and commenting. I appreciate you all. So today we're going to be talking about a very interesting topic, the pressure attached in trying to conceive. I know a lot of women can relate to this, especially um, married couples who know the stress, who will know the pressure that they get when trying to conceive. So we actually have three pressures. We have the self pressure, the pressure you impose on yourself by thinking, reacting to other pressures that may come. Then we have pressure for friends, we have pressure from family, especially that family in quote. So but the self-imposed pressure is what I'll be talking majorly on, because it's how you take the pressure that you get from families, pressure that you get from friends will also determine um, how you act towards it. If it will lead to depression, if it will lead to um, you feeling in a certain kind of way that will make you think less of yourself. You understand? So basically, I'll be talking about the self pressure. So in my first year of marriage, I was um, I was having that time of my life where I wasn't pregnant the first year. Where I'm lucky and I'm thankful to Heavenly Father, I have both families who did not actually pressure me or stress me by always trying to find out how far, no level yet, or you're not yet pregnant or that. I'm so lucky that both families never did that, and I had a husband who actually supported me, who actually um, made me feel like it's not your fault. We are both healthy, so it will come. Relax. You know, I also wanted it though. I also wanted that time. I also wanted that first year for myself. You know, um, me and my husband just got married. We are two persons from two different backgrounds, and we are coming together. We are living together. I need to understand him. Yeah, I need to understand his weaknesses, I need to understand his strengths, I need to understand his flaws, so as I can deal with it subsequently. You understand? You can relate. So for me, I was like that was my opinion though. I was like, okay, that 1 year, let me use it to wait. It's still part of getting to know my husband better. So but once in a while, I was getting this pressure, this self pressure basically. Maybe when I go to Facebook, I see people saying congratulations, my 9 months ended in praise. And I'll be like, when my own soon now, where soon. I was just hopeful. But once in a while, we are human. I will think about it. I will feel okay. But I know one thing about our Heavenly Father is that there is time for everything. His time is the best. His timing is always the best. He knows when you are emotionally, psychologically prepared for all this. So this video is for every lady out there. Everyone can actually relate to this video. For the single ladies, it's for them to prepare their mind to know that we don't pray it happens, but it can happen. There might be delay, especially there might be delay in trying to conceive or get pregnant. And why for the newly wedded that might be going through it at the moment, you should just know that it's a phase. It's something that would you still let it would you overcome it. It's a time. It's just something that is a period of time. So everyone can relate. Why for those that have been in this situation before can also relate. It's not easy, I must say, because you get especially when you find out that people you got married the same time, or you even got married before them, they're already pregnant, or they've started having kids. You feel something is wrong. The important thing is that you go for a test, you run tests with your spouse, and you guys are healthy. You go for infection tests, you go for low sperm count tests, and all that tests that you might feel is necessary. but those are the major thing. If you check all those things and you guys are fit, you guys are okay, you just have to relax. One thing I've known about, or I can tell about this child trying to conceive of a thing, is that when you're putting pressure on yourself, when you are thinking too much, when you want it, when you really want it, it doesn't come. I don't know for people, but for me, I noticed that's exactly what happened to me. And I think that is a similar thing that happened in the Banky Wellington, Banky W and Adesua story. When they were trying to do all they can, it won't come. And when it comes, it's either there'll be maybe miscarriage or something. It happened to me, but that's a topic for another day. Like dealing with miscarriages, it's a problem. It's a topic on its own, and we get to treat that as we go along. So it's something that I had to deal with. I was having pressure, and during that first year, I got pregnant, and I had a miscarriage, and I was like, "What is this? I want this, and here it is, and it's gone." That kind of thing, those kind of things from people around you, people asking questions, especially persons who are married in a family whereby they mount pressure on you also. Those things alone can cause depression on its own. So that's why we women, we need to come together, we need to reason together, bear shoulder body. Don't join the crowd, don't join to castigate, don't join to judge, don't join to feel, because it is not easy. So what I'm trying to say is that when you are found in this kind of situation, you shouldn't mount too much pressure on yourself. Instead, channel that energy, channel that thinking to other aspects of your life or other areas of your life, and grow. So as while you are waiting, you've grown. While you are waiting, you've achieved. Don't just allow it get and eat you up to the extent that it will get to depression. Depression does not have to do with suicide only. That's worst case scenario. One can be, we have so many working depressed people. You see them in their dealings with people. They no longer have interest in things that they love. They no longer see fun in things that they do. They no longer have this care, this love and affection for their loved ones and people around them. It's disastrous. So sometimes the way we act and the way we react to these things, it goes a long way in assisting each other. Because you might think when you are counting the months and the years of this particular person and it doesn't get to them, it actually do get to them. People tell them, they get to hear it, and you don't know how much pressure it's putting on them. To the extent some persons go to their closet and cry. Some persons take it in a way that they won't be able to deal with some certain things in their life. They won't find joy in going to work. They won't find anything interesting. So please, this video is just to encourage someone out there that you're not alone. So many persons have experienced this. People are experienced it. We are not wishing more persons should experience it, because it's not something you can explain. It's not something you wish someone else to go through. But you are not alone.